Hey everybody, Martin here. Let's try something a little different today. Instead of sitting in my kitchen or my table area, let's post a video while we go on this little walk for a day. You know, day 8 and day 9, yesterday and today, a full week, was down, just shy of 20, and today we're over 20 pounds lost on day 9. Both days were fairly difficult as far as hunger. I think yesterday I did some cooking for the family, and my wife made some really good food for the kids to enjoy while they were over, and they don't eat like I do, so there was food left over, and so I kept walking by and looking at it. I think it was doing a number on my brain, and then it caused me to, I think just the thought of eating, right, caused my stomach juices to flow, right? And so I got real bad heartburn, acid reflux yesterday. I could feel it like coming up. I kept burping. And so I think, I tell people all the time, like, you'd be surprised how powerful the mind is, right? Like, how much it dictates about who we are, what we do. And I don't think people give it enough credit to realize that they need to change the way they think about a lot of things, because the way they think dictates the actions they're going to be taking, unfortunately, right? I'm coming to realize that more and more, that the power of the brain, it can make us sick if we stay negative and think poor thoughts, but I also think it can make us healthy, so today I struggled, just the desire to want to eat, but we didn't eat either day, and we're not gonna eat. It was just a more difficult day today when it came to dealing with the thought of food or hunger. Normally when I'm fasting, I watch a lot of like cooking shows or weird YouTube videos on food and recipes, and I like to experiment for my family while I'm fasting and make them all the things that I wish I could eat. So my wife always says it's not fair because I get to make them fat while I'm trying to get thin. But we're not doing that this time. Well, I mean, yeah, we are. Don't lie. We did that this time again. But it seemed to have a greater effect, just because I wish my kids would have ate all the food. I didn't have to stare at it and wonder what it would taste like if I ate it, or how much of that food would be gone if I ate it, because I can eat. You know what I mean? That's why I'm in the predicament I'm in. But we keep pushing. Today, I think part of the hunger too I've experienced today is a result of the 2 workouts I've been doing every day, right? I do at least 2 workouts. I do a bodybuilding workout every day. Yesterday I did chest and shoulders and triceps. I did a push workout. Tomorrow I'll do pull, which will be back and biceps. The day after that will be legs. But I also am getting ready for nationals in Olympic weightlifting, so I have to hit my snatch and clean and jerk, or clean and jerk, and then my max workout every week as well. So there's days where I get a 3rd workout in with no food in my body. This is the longest I've ever gone, doing multiple workouts. I think I've done 8 days of fasting during 75 hard. I'm not doing 75 hard right now. Well, I might as well have started, but I did 8 days. Here I'm 9 days in, so we're gonna go a full 30 like this, and then my plan is actually to start 75 hard on February 8th, the day after my DEXA scan, which will be one day after I complete this 30-day fast. So Day 8 and day 9, much more difficult hunger wise, but it is what it is, right? We just keep going. I know that I'm not gonna die if I don't eat, which a lot of people like to think they will. But I also know that I'm gonna eat again, and I'm gonna enjoy what I eat. I will say this, I was talking with one of the guys that I work with, and I was telling like how the enjoyment of the breaking the fast eating is, when you break your fast mid-fast, you don't even think about it. You just go in, you warm up whatever you're gonna eat, and then you just eat it, right? When you finish a full fast, 30, 40 days, maybe even 21 days, you could do the same thing. You would do the same thing. But there's this moment of like silence that you have prior to eating. And it's almost like you question yourself, like, should I break the fast, right? It's almost like kind of a guilty pleasure that you feel like, I've been doing so good, blah, blah, whatever. And you almost want to feel like a teardrop, like you're losing a friend, right? A teardrop when you get ready to take that first bite. Even though, I don't know, it's just, you're done. You did what you said you were going to do. But I look forward to that. I hate the idea of letting people down, not holding to my accountability of what I said to the people who are watching, following, respecting. Like, there's something to be said for that. That's why I'm doing these posts, because it would have been easy just to have a little snack today to soothe the hunger pains. But really what matters is being a man of my word, and I want to be that for people who are trying to figure out what it looks like to be a man, since we're in a day and age where masculinity or manhood is questionable. Men follow through. They are what they say they are. They do what they say they're going to do. And if you don't, you need to question that for yourself, because it's important that people know they can trust us as men. So I just wanted to stop in real quick, be on this little 3-mile walk, check in with you guys and let you guys know that things are good. You know what I mean? My feelings don't dictate my actions. So no matter how I feel, whether I feel hungry or not, it's not an excuse to break my commitment that I've made to myself, to my God, and to the people around me, just because I'm weak. Weakness is unacceptable. Andy Frisella, I say it all the time. I'll say this and I'll be quiet. Andy Frisella says you got two voices. You got the boss voice and the bitch voice. Which voice are you going to listen to? That's the actions you're going to take. So often, we want to listen to the bitch voice and let it tell us why we can't do what we're doing, why we need to quit, why we need to give up. What excuse can we come up with to not follow through? Well, the boss voice just says, let's go. No more quitting. People are watching, and you need to push. So we push, because at the end of the day, if I don't push, I'll never become the man that I desire to be, the man that I needed in my life. So listen to the boss voice and get where you're trying to go to become everything you want to be. You guys have a great day. God loves you, and so do I. Talk to you later.